I love the snow!
Oh, going to the barrier. Bye, Matt.
Welcome to Mission Park Cares. I'm John Elizondo. It has been a frosty week, which has reminded us of all that snow we got a year ago. But Valentine's Day is almost here, so we're going to pay a visit to Spring Garden Florist. Then Chef Luca Della Casa has a Sunday brunch idea that everyone will enjoy. And we'll hear from some grateful kids at the Boys and Girls Club of San Antonio. Well, Dick and Kristen will join us in just a little bit, but first, the rodeo's back in town this week. Let's show you how it all got started. For more than 70 years, the Stockshow and Rodeo is one of San Antonio's signature annual events. A tradition that relies on more than 6,000 local volunteers and invites close to 1.5 million people each year. The story of the Stockshow and Rodeo begins in 1950, when Joe Freeman raised the money to build a venue big enough for young people of Texas to showcase their prize-winning cattle and farm animals. That year, Mission Park loaned some of their tents to the event, which allowed outdoor exhibits to place under cover without concerns from the cold winter weather. Over the years, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo has stayed true to its roots, providing a platform for the younger generation to showcase their 4-H animal projects or auction off their pet projects to help pay for college. In 1984, a scholarship program was created to encourage youth to pursue an agriculture-related degree. In its first year of the program, 15 scholarships worth $90,000 were awarded. 38 years later, more than $223 million have gone towards scholarships, grants, and agriculture education. Beyond its philanthropy efforts, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo has become a 17-day affair with a nationally recognized indoor rodeo, live performances from some of the top country music artists in the country, and food and fun that quenches anyone's appetite. Whether you're young or young at heart, the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo has something for everyone. There's the joy of watching the little ones do some mutton busting and calf scrambles, or maybe you want to see the day-long charreada, barrel racing, and team roping events. And for some more thrilling fun, you can't miss the steer wrestling and, of course, championship bull riding. Once those events are over for the day, the party continues with great music from world-renowned musical acts. This year's Stock Show and Rodeo has a stable of some of the best country artists in the nation, from Toby Keith to Tanya Tucker. How about Tim McGraw, Lady A, and Brad Paisley? Maybe you want to enjoy some classic hits from Styx, or Shake Your Moneymaker to Ludacris. Every night, there's going to be a great show. The 2022 San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo is the place to be, starting February 10th. You don't want to miss it.
Now let's listen to Maggie and Callan while we honor the lives of those we love.
There is freedom, I am free. blood of Christ, I am buried. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen. Free at last. I'm free at last. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. All my chains are in the past. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. Let me tell you, I'm free at last. I'm free at last. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. All my chains are in the past. Thank God Almighty, I am free at last. I'm free at last. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen. Where the Spirit of the Lord is, there is freedom. I am free. Amen.
We invite you to honor the ones you love with a special tribute just like the one you just saw.
All you have to do is go to missionparks.com and click on the Mission Park Cares tab.
It's that easy to pay tribute to your loved ones on television. Kristen, I want to take you to Spring Garden for a very special surprise. I'm with Aurelia Espinoza, and Aurelia and I have known each other for how many years, Aurelia?
It'll be 31 years in April.
And let me tell you what Aurelia does. She owns, with her husband and her family, Spring Garden Flower Shop. And I'm going to tell you, they do it right. They do it right every time. And they make everybody's life special on every occasion. And today, we're working on Valentine's, for my Valentine's anyway, for Kristen and for Peggy. So thank you for helping me today.
You're welcome.
I know absolutely nothing.
Oh, yes, you do. Sometimes you tell me, do it this way instead of this way, so you know. All right, Mr. Tibbs.
All right.
We're going to do a dozen roses for Christian.
I love
We'll
that.
do the same also for Peggy, okay? I've already cleaned off the greens
sure
from
have.
here. And that's it. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to crisscross these greens.
Crisscross the grains, okay.
Uh-huh.
I love a
You
good
start with
crisscross.
these.
I
That'll
love,
be
these.
the-
Okay.
a little bit
See how
taller.
well I started this out.
Go
I
ahead.
went to the wrong ones right off the bat. How about that? You know, I like the crisscross, but why do we crisscross?
We're gridding the vase so that way the roses will hold in place once we at the end when we place for the placements of the
Gridding the
roses.
vase.
Correct.
So that the
We're
roses
gridding
stay.
it so that way the roses will stay in place in the container.
Okay, so that's a
Okay.
flower term that everybody needs to know. Gridding in place, okay. I grit my teeth sometimes, but not.
Okay, then go ahead. Just keep on wherever you put one.
More gritting?
Correct.
Okay.
The roses are kind of heavy, so that way it's going to take a lot for them to hold.
You know, I've got to admit, this is a lot of fun. There's no question that everybody should come down and have a lesson at Spring Garden Flower Shop. And I'm not sure that they do that, but I bet you they'd be willing to do it for all of you Valentine guys out there.
Yes, this is fun. I think that's why I've stayed in the business so long.
Hallelujah. So what made you get into the business originally? What made you say, okay, I'm going to get something that's perishable, and it's a commodity, and it's going to go away fast, and I've got to make it work fast? Because you've got to be working all the time.
Correct.
To keep the flowers fresh, to keep them in, keep them out, get them to the house rawhide. So what made you go into flowers?
Oh, that was all David's idea. He saw that I had a talent and he wanted me to run with it.
That would be David Espinosa, her husband.
He retired and started working for me.
He's always worked for you. You know that. Women rule the world, they inherit the rest. Trust me, guys. Araya, you need to share with me where these roses came from because they look gorgeous and they smell gorgeous too.
These came in from Colombia.
Of course, Colombia, the finest guy.
They have the climate for it, and
Well, you gotta love that. And you notice how I've done a complete Tom Sawyer here? I'm not doing anything. Araya is she's just reaching over and getting this one done and this one done and this one done. She's doing the job today. Araya, what's the next step in this process? We've got a lot of greens that are gridded on both sides. I think mine looks prettier because you did it. And but what's the next process?
okay, the next process will be for us to insert our roses into it.
Okay, do I mean
So,
to cut
yes,
the ends?
we're going to cut the ends at a slant.
Do I do it with this? Or?
You can do it with the scissors. I hate for you to cut yourself.
Oh my gosh, me too. Okay, did that.
And then we insert the first one in the center.
I think that's pretty all by itself. Thank you. These are super long stems, Araya. I'll tell you what, this is beautiful.
And you have 12 there, and I also have 12.
Okay. So
Four.
this is so pretty. This is so much fun.
You just-
I've actually never done this before. I've got to tell you that these roses smell absolutely magnificent. And you know what I got to tell you? You need to stop and smell the roses. They're good. They're good. All
Yours
right.
is looking great.
Okay. Well, thanks
You
to
just need one here.
One here, okay. It's gotten nice and thick in there, Araya. Well, I think it looks absolutely stunning. It's beautiful, as well as you are. All right, well, this is from my little girl, Peggy, and I want to tell her how much I love her, and she is my Valentine. I waited all these years, and I can't believe that I really have you, and you're truly my rose of life. Thank you. Not only is Peggy my Valentine, but Kristen, you're definitely my Valentine because you brought Peggy to me to be able to have that Valentine. I love you.
And this is Give Me Jesus. In the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, in the morning when I rise, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, just give me Jesus. When I am alone, when I am alone, oh, when I am alone, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, just give me Jesus. When I come to die, when I come to die, oh, when I come to die, give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus. You can have all this world, just give me Jesus, give me Jesus, give me Jesus.
Jesus, you can have all this world. You can have all this world. You can have all this world. Just give me Jesus.
Mission Park is proud to support our community by working with family-friendly organizations like the Boys and Girls Club. Here's what the kids have to say about this great program.
My name is Michael, and my middle name is Joseph, and my last name's Hernandez. My name is Tiffany Lauren Garcia.
Ryan Michael Robles.
Adrian Villarreal.
I'm Natalie. I like Boys and Girls Club. The Boys and Girls Club is fun. You can make new friends.
I love the staff, I love the activities, I love everything in general.
We play bingo in our classroom. I like doing that.
I like playing outside and then going to the game room and playing games with some of my friends.
Ping pong, Super Smash Bros, Mario Kart.
The Teen Center, we have video games, board games, our own vending machine.
And also you get to come in the gym, you get to go upstairs and learn.
Going outside, doing art class, doing power hour.
The power hour party is one of my favorite things about this place.
You get to learn and then you get rewarded. It's kind of like school where we learn and we do activities. The other day we were learning about planets and you couldn't live on some of them because it was too hot or too cold. When we don't have school, they serve us lunch and it's really good.
2 days ago we got yogurt with granola and it was really good.
The apples, the fruit, the carrots, that's all good.
The staff are fun. They mess around with us.
They're very calm and sweet and they'll like to know what your day has been.
They're kind, they show empathy.
They inspire you to be better yourself, to better yourself.
They care for you. They play fun games with you. You learn fun activities.
It shows that they come here to actually take care of you.
They'll help you with schoolwork, but they also help you with other things other than school life, and they can help you with real life. Thank you, Calderon and Teen Center staff for taking care of me and for all the fun times you've given me. Thank you for coming every day and helping us and to be better, to better ourselves here.
Thank you for caring for us and being there for when we need it.
I'd like to say thank you for you guys for basically making the place more funner and more or less stressor than it was at school.
Thank you very much for taking care of us and thank you for making this place very fun for kids like me.
I am Michael Hernandez and I like Boys and Girls Club.
Let's go see what Luca is whipping up this weekend at Nona.
Let's do it.
All right, guys, I have a fantastic surprise. Sunday is here and family are all at home looking for stuff to do around all together. Well, Nonna is coming to help you. Today, I will show you one of the preparations that go on our menu. It's called antipastone. It's the perfect dish to share with your family. We're gonna start with warming up our asparagus in the pizza oven behind me. So here I have a metal plate. I'm gonna put my asparagus on it. It's very important every time that we prepare a dish with different components to make sure to season every component properly. So I'm gonna drizzle a little bit of olive oil on my asparagus and some basic seasoning, some salt and some pepper. Like that. Follow me. We're getting close to our fryer where I will be putting the cauliflower and the asparagus straight in the oven. All right, fantastic. Our next step is the fried pizza dough, or like they call it in Naples, scugnizzi, little kids. And with the help of a knife, I'm just gonna cut little strips of it, like a little breadstick. So I'm gonna put them on my plate, like so, and we will fry them at 350 degrees. So follow me to the fryer again. We're gonna be frying the scugnizzi. We're gonna put the basket in the oil already, so the scugnizzi are not gonna stick to the metal of the basket. Make sure that you don't splash it. It has to be like a gentle drop. Fantastic. Let's check on the asparagus. Beautiful, the asparagus are ready. Okay guys, now we're ready to plate our antipastone plate. So let's start with the asparagus, okay? I'm gonna use the side of the plate like this. After that, we're gonna go with the cauliflower. Look how beautiful the color of this cauliflower. Brown and gold, perfectly fried. We're gonna put it right here close to the asparagus. Next, we're gonna go with the scugnizzi, the fried pizza dough. We're gonna put these at the center of the plate. They're gonna create a bed on top of which we're gonna put our burrata cheese. I'm drooling already. Next component is the prosciutto San Daniele. In every family, on Sunday morning, there's a plate of prosciutto on the table. Believe me if I'm telling you that. So the difference between prosciutto and ham is in the way they get cured or cooked. It's the same cut of the pork, but prosciutto get cured in salt for several months, while ham get cooked. What a beautiful color, this prosciutto. Okay, last component for the vegetable are our sun-dried tomatoes and Kalamata olives. Now we're gonna start seasoning everything on our plate. I have some basil alioli. It's like a mayonnaise with some basil in it, some lemon juice, some garlic, some shallots. And we're gonna drizzle it on the asparagus, like that. Then we're gonna grate some fresh Parmesan cheese, Parmigiano Reggiano, on top of the fried cauliflower. Our next step is gonna be putting the burrata on top of our plate. The burrata is a very creamy mozzarella. So for this preparation, I wanna cut it down and show you how you can season it in a bowl. I'm gonna smash it with a fork, like so, almost to create a spread, a mozzarella spread. How delicious that look. And now the burrata is gonna go on top of our fried bread. Guys, this plate looks fantastic. Color are vibrant. There's a lot of vegetable. There's a prosciutto. There's the burrata cheese. What a great start for your Sunday brunch together with your family.
Thanks for watching this week's episode, and remember, at Mission Park, it's our mission to care.